Knocks it in. Banana Man is going to be a very happy one in the crowd today. And we do get the Soraka play once again from Adrian. Gems locked in. 5 seconds left on that. You guys got a Soraka. I don't know if you're going to get gems, though. I'm sorry, it will not be a jungle Taric. Come out with the win, as always. Tweet at LOL Esports with the hashtag IMT win or the hashtag FOX win.
But opts in for just more flat combat stats. Possibly looking for an early fight. Look at this. Huni's coming around the side with a TP. He completed it.
He's there. I don't know if he's going to be able to cut him off in the choke point here. Big pushes out Huni. Looks like he's going to give himself up in the situation. Froggen is just below. Can't pull the card necessary. That's going to be first blood. The rotation, what's catching Fox off guard there as Immortals go from lane to lane.
Oh, that was so fast. Reignover came out of Fog of War, and even though Big had flash, he wasn't fast enough to dodge the body slam flash. Another!
Just misses a bit of extra damage from Pobelter as Froggen with the fast flash. Looks like he's actually getting a dance on. He's saying, look, Reignover's low mana here. Can we make a play off of this, or at least force him off of it? And the play may be made. They call for it to go right on to Reignover. They're going to go ahead and pick one up for themselves. And Fox looks to be on the board.
He gets to bully this lane for a good period of time. If Echo Fox capitalize on that, they can run away with the advantage.
Turtle getting hit up. He is forced to arcane shift out. Also use the heal on that. Soraka keeps him alive.
Turtle usually relies on that early game. I'm just going to win this lane, and we'll snowball. And now Froggen.
He still has the flash from previously. He only used heal to get out of that situation. KFO's behind. He's trying to actually deny KFO any touch, but it's not going to happen. KFO gets the kill, and you can actually see Froggen is just being a facilitator here. Walks away to give that kill over, knowing who the carry is this time.
He does lose his mid turret, though, and oh!
A lot of plays here. Reignover going a little too deep without being able to get out alone.
There goes Grand Skyfall.
Looks like he does it actually to get into Froggen there. Gold card's going to come under the turret. He knows it's going to be blocked. He's got to throw it off at some time. Goes for the flash. He has the distance. Aegis is up. That means the next one is blocked anyways after the stun. There's not much you can do against that.
Yep.
No moves first item for him. Boots of swiftness to get himself back into those lanes to push. We'll see who they decide to send. Hard making a bit of a move here. Still, Hard's been defending with the team. Huni's able to get back into the fight where he wants to be. A very nice pulverize from Big, and this is a line shot that Fox can usually put their DPS through, but it's turned right back around by Immortals, and that's going to be Turtle Pobelter coming up with huge damage. Adrian healing up the team. Huni going back in for the double kill!
Just when you think you have him, he's got that maxed Heartseeker strike. He did so much damage as Pantheon in that fight. That was ridiculous. 300 damage from the Heartseeker strike every 5 seconds. Plus Thunderlord, so really just huge burst of there, and Pantheon became a team fighter with that max first.
Super crazy. Huni making the right plays on that one, but yesterday, I was gonna say, just to recall, after Huni has his way here with KFO, the grand challenge is down, and it looks like, yeah, he's gonna get it. I figured he'd be able to get the heal and stay alive, but KFO is taken down with the help of WildTurtle. Wants to push themselves to that max, try to get the biggest advantage out of everything, and this time it pays off very big.
Yeah, it's just sometimes this early game can go a little wrong for them. We saw in CLG.
Right, it almost has to be done then.
Yeah, they weren't too bogged down by what happened, but hold on.
Holding. Doesn't look like Keith wants to. He gets out. It was almost like a solo play here. It's like, well, this is one of those fights that they're winning, but they're taking to get a bit of an advantage. They know they have the advantage to press further off of this one, and that Fox can't take it. So even in these mind games, true shot, it's gonna wing by. We got it. Saw it. Corner of the eye. So, WildTurtle. This guy has been charging up on the side lanes here. He's like, oh, I can get all right, I'll take that.
Oh, my Muramana's completed. This is great. And Reignover, he got that Raptor's Cloak very early on so that he can rush down the lanes and actually make plays like he just did to get Big that low.
All right, second tier for KFO. We actually haven't seen too much come from him this game. It's going to be tough when he's also not 4-0-4.
We got stunned.
Hard locked up over the wall. Scout of the week. He gets taken down. Immortals are going to be able to take Baron now. That's going to hurt KFO's push in the bot. He won't be able to stay too long. But you can see on the map there, all objectives so far in the hands of Immortals as they control the map.
This is super risky because you're going to have Baron buffed up home guarded members, and Huni is actually having the inside track. Oh my god!
When it's up, you're down. That's how his true shot barrage works.
KFO. Oh.
Oh, he's walking into it. We're good.
Because Huni's 2 levels up. He beats KFO in a one-on-one right now. So he gets bottom lane dominance. The rest of his team, he gets the split push from. 4 people in the mid. Baron buff, they're going to get an inhibitor here.
Yeah, absolutely. Froggen's a bit off here, so they're going to have some free time, 5v4 with the turret. Looks like Froggen will just walk himself in. That's another inhibitor down. Immortals just stranglehold right now on anything that Fox has, and Fox is giving them room to work with.
And we've seen Immortals end games pre-20 minutes. This team knows how to strangle you out of the game when they get a tiny lead.
As they have. There isn't that chance to keep going. You will instantly be taken off the map every time they get a chance.
They got to counterpick everything except for jungle, which doesn't matter. You first picked it. As long as you have dominant lanes, you're good. WildTurtle, of course, a little bit more scaling there, and they picked the Soraka alongside it for the safety. But Pobelter got to destroy mid lane and CS at the start, got to push him out of lane and make TF have no pressure. And WildTurtle.
You'd think Alistar's ultimate was on.
Oh,
13
when it's up,
13 to 9 makes it look like it's not. The levels, it's at 13 to 11 as well. WildTurtle is 2 levels ahead of Keith. It is just a game Immortals has taken and run away with now as the super minions start to pour into the mid lane, looking to make their record 13-1, 25 minutes in, one of the fastest average time for games from a team, and Immortals will continue to do so. They'll take down hard. It's just a deterrence. They're trying to say, walk this way, don't look at the Nexus, it's not what you want.
Fantasy!
It's all a lie, it's a ruse. Get away. But they will find what they need. KFO on the fountain, standing tall. Looks like he'll live. The Nexus turret, and Nexus will not. And it looks like it's going to be Immortals getting the focus onto the Nexus. When they can, don't worry, it'll get there. I've still got some breath to go. And now they start to finish it off. 16-4, Immortals will take down Echo Fox.
25-minute game there for Immortals, bouncing back from yesterday.